Hey, 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 how are we doing on this happy Thursday? Let's get into it. What do I need to know today? Please show me the way, gaining clarity, insight, and guidance using the Quantum Guidance Oracle card deck. There's so many cards here. I'm going to cut the deck into four, and let's start with this pile and let's shuffle up and let's see what message we get. So, what's been happening? I've so many important messages have been coming through lately. Activate your full potential, and this is one of them. Unlock your greatness and ignite the light and wisdom within. You have everything inside of you. Don't go searching outside because the answers lie inside of you. And it's time for you to activate your full potential. So ignite that light and wisdom within because you have so much in there. It's the essence of you. It's your superpowers are all locked up inside. Time to unlock them. Get out in the sunshine. That helps activate the light codes and activate the DNA. Next card says, oh, I've had this several times today. Let go and move on. It is time for you to unshackle yourself from the past. Release the ball and chain keeping you stuck. As we go through this transition, it's time to let go. It's time to surrender and separate from the past, to shed, right? It's part of the shedding time is to shed from the past, let go, cut that cord so that you can transition across in peace. It's about surrendering and letting go with forgiveness, compassion, and understanding, particularly for yourself and for others around you. All right, the next card says, respect yourself. When making choices, ask yourself, will I respect myself if I do this or not? This is a really good check-in when you're not sure about, you got this indecision, should I, shouldn't I, whatever. Just tune into yourself and say, am I going to respect myself by making this choice? Yeah, it's really important. Will I respect myself if I make this choice at the end of the day? So it's a really good sort of gauge to say, am I going to regret it because will I respect myself or not in the morning, especially, right? Alrighty, next one says, this color, man, this is the second time it's pulled this today. So color is energy. Use it powerfully to shift and lift your vibe by connecting to the frequency of color. This is what the clothing's all about. It's about empowering yourself through energy, and it can be in your clothing. So today I'm choosing to be anchored, getting anchored down into the ground, really anchored down firmly, getting your roots into the ground so that with the storms coming at the moment, you can bend with the wind, but you don't need to snap off because you're anchored down into the ground. So color is so powerful. Like everything is energy, your words, everything is energy, but color is very, very empowering, and hence the clothing range. And here we've got anchoring peace, calm, and happiness, where we're using the indigo navy blue color to tune into the third eye chakra there. So it's very powerful using color. I just actually was on a Zoom just before, and the card came up for someone I was meeting with, and it was that card came up, and it was her. I said, well, what's the first color that comes to your mind? And she goes, green. And I said, well, that's also the heart chakra, so that's allowing more love and joy into your life, but love and joy in what you're doing, and particularly around the conversation we had, step into the love and the joy of what you're choosing to do moving forward in life. So the next card says, oh my gosh, we've got 180 cards. These three latest cards have been the same three that have been pulling this morning. Speak your truth. It's time for you to empower yourself by speaking your truth. Speak your truth coming from a place of love, respect, and dignity. So that is all about stepping into the throat chakra. This is here. So using this light blue color. That's why I have Larimar, because I love talking, right? And I'm covered in Larimar, but it's opening up this throat chakra. So allowing yourself to bring it up and out to speak your truth and for it to land on the right ears. So this is the time for you to speak up. What is it that you're wanting to say? Because there's something that's being tucked away that you haven't been saying. So it's time to speak your truth. Wear blue. Blue is going to empower you with it so that you can speak your truth. Maybe it's an awkward conversation you need to have because it's time to let go of some things from the past. Let go and move on. Respect yourself. Are you respecting yourself about whatever it is you're not speaking up about? You want to speak your truth, and it's time to activate your full potential. Wow, interesting messages, because the final card says, consistency and repetition strengthens your signal, your message, and your beliefs. So being consistent, what is it that you're wanting to say that you've had tucked up inside? You want to just keep saying it, keep saying it. It's like when you're parenting with kids, they always say it eventually lands if you stay consistent, saying the same thing, same thing, same thing. It's just like manners. You hear kids finally say thank you and please, and they think, oh my gosh, I thought I was speaking to, on deaf ears, but no. And I was banging my head against a brick wall. No, stay consistent and repetition. Repeat, consistent and keep repeating things, because that's going to bring you the success. It will get you over the line. Being consistent and repeating the same theme, the same message. Just stay consistent. Great cards. Time to activate your full potential, unlock your greatness, and tap into the light and wisdom within you. Let go of the past. Time to cut the cord, unshackle, to surrender, shed the skin, separate and move on. But at the same time, when you're making choices, make choices that where you will respect yourself, particularly in the morning. Choose color. Now, this is very much linking in with speak your truth. So stepping into that light blue color, empowering yourself to speak your truth with love, and acceptance, and you can't go wrong. But just stay consistent. Keep saying the same message out there, out there, out there, and it will land on the right ears eventually. Very interesting cards. It's been a very interesting day that the same messages are coming through and coming through and coming through. So there has to be something in that, because it's a message from above. We've got to just take note when the messages are landing on us. Sometimes they hit us in the face and go, oh, now I get it. So with that, I'm complete. Enjoy your day, your evening, your afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you tomorrow. See you later. Bye.